When companies from Tesla to major Chinese brands were busy launching fully electric cars at the same time, Toyota introduced a hybrid that grabbed global market attention. Yes, we're talking about the Toyota RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid 26. This car was first introduced back in 2019, but now its latest updated version has come out and it has made even BYD and Tesla rethink their strategy. But what exactly is so special about this new RAV4? Why is this car getting so much attention? And why are people seeing it not just as a hybrid but as the biggest alternative to EVs? A powerful 324 horsepower, more than 50 km of pure electric range and very low fuel consumption. What kind of magic is this? Toyota has tuned its new generation hybrid technology in such a way that it promises more range, better mileage, and stress-free driving without range anxiety, all at a lower cost. So, what secret hybrid engine technology has Toyota used here that makes it so powerful yet cost-efficient? Can it really compete with BYD, Honda, Tesla, and General Motors? How is it delivering such strong performance at a lower price, and can it actually challenge EVs? Before moving ahead in the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can watch such videos first. Now, before understanding this new hybrid from Toyota, let's first understand Toyota's market, because until you understand what game Toyota is really playing, this new hybrid technology will feel incomplete. Look, Toyota is not a small company. It is one of the biggest car manufacturers in the world, and its biggest strength is its hybrid strategy. While other companies are running straight toward full EVs, Toyota has moved slowly but very thoughtfully. Now, if we talk about how many hybrid cars Toyota sells every year, the number might surprise you. Over the past few years, Toyota has sold around 5 million hybrid vehicles annually, and if we talk specifically about last year, 2025, then Toyota, along with its subsidiary Lexus, sold more than 3.5 million hybrid cars. That means in every second or third hybrid sold in the world, you'll find Toyota's name. This is not a small game. It's control over an entire market. Now, the biggest question when the whole world is moving toward EVs, why didn't Toyota choose the fully electric path? The answer is a bit different. Toyota believes that every country has different needs. Charging infrastructure is not equally strong everywhere. In countries like India or many parts of Africa, EV charging is still not that easy. In such a situation, if a company only makes EVs, it will lose a huge market. That's why Toyota adopted a multi-path strategy where hybrid, plug-in hybrid, hydrogen fuel cell, and EV, all options are kept open. Toyota's logic is simple. If you can't shift the whole world to EVs instantly, then take a middle path. And that path is hybrid. Hybrid cars consume less fuel, produce less pollution, and don't give you the tension of charging. That's why Toyota still trusts hybrids so much. Now let's talk about where Toyota cars sell the most globally. The first name is the United States. America is Toyota's biggest market, where millions of cars are sold every year, especially models like RAV4 and Camry. After that comes Japan, the company's home market, where Toyota has a very strong hold. China is also a big market, but competition there is very intense, especially because of companies like BYD. Apart from that, Southeast Asia like Thailand and Indonesia and the Middle East are also strong markets for Toyota. In India too, Toyota is slowly strengthening its position, especially in the hybrid segment. Now, just think about it, a company that sells millions of cars every year, including millions of hybrids. Why would it suddenly go fully EV? Toyota is not taking a risk. It is playing the game on its own term. And that's why today, when Tesla is betting completely on EVs and BYD is moving fast, Toyota is quietly making its empire stronger on a path where it not only sees today's benefit, but also has a clear vision for the next 10 to 20 years. Hybrid technology. Now let's talk about the most special part of this car, its hybrid technology. In the Toyota RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid 2026, Toyota has introduced its new 6th generation plug-in hybrid system. This is not a simple hybrid, but a smart setup that gives power and also keeps costs under control. First, understand it in simple language. There are two power sources, a 2.5L petrol engine and a powerful electric motor system. The petrol engine alone produces around 186 horsepower, but when the electric motors join in, the total power goes up to 324 horsepower, meaning you get a complete package of performance. Now the question is, how do these two work together? When you charge the car at home, whether with a normal plug or a fast charger, its large battery, around 22.7 kWh, gets fully charged. Once the battery is full, the car first runs in EV mode, which means only on the motor, and the petrol engine stays completely off. In this mode, you can easily drive around 50 to 54 km without using any petrol, which is enough for daily city use. As the battery slowly starts to go down, the system automatically turns on the petrol engine. But even then, the engine doesn't work alone, both run together. At low speed or light driving, the motor does most of the work, keeping the car very quiet and smooth. And when you need speed or want to overtake, both deliver full power together. Toyota's system is very intelligent. It constantly checks how you are driving, your speed, how much you are pressing the accelerator, and how much battery power is left, and then distributes power accordingly. Even while braking, it doesn't waste energy, but stores it back in the battery, which is called regenerative braking. This car comes with 3 electric motors, 2 at the front and 1 at the rear, which is why it offers all-wheel drive. Whether the road is wet, muddy, or slippery, it distributes power to all 4 wheels and gives better control. In simple terms, this car can run in 3 ways. EV mode, where only electricity is used and the car runs silently. Hybrid mode, where petrol and electricity work together to give more distance at lower cost, and engine mode, where on long drives when the battery gets low the petrol engine does more of the work. This is exactly what Toyota is known for. Their hybrid systems are considered very reliable and work smoothly for a long time without issues. Honestly, this is the reason why when other companies were going fully electric, Toyota trusted plug-in hybrids. Because here you don't have range anxiety, you don't have charging stress, and you don't feel a lack of power. Whether it's daily office travel, a weekend trip, or a long journey, it works everywhere. If you charge it daily, your petrol cost becomes very low, and even when the battery runs out, it still gives good mileage like a normal hybrid, so it doesn't put much burden on your pocket. Exterior design and look. Talking about the exterior look of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid, honestly now this car looks much more bold, modern and powerful than before. With a completely new 6th generation design, Toyota has introduced it in 3 styles: core, rugged and sport. At the front you now get hammerhead LED headlights, which give it a sharp and slightly aggressive look. The grille is also new. Some trims get a paint-matched sleek grille, while others come with a split grille, black finish and LED accent lights. Especially in the woodland trim for a rugged feel, you get a split grille and Rigid Industries LED lights, which give it an off-road touch. From the side, the squared wheel arches, raised fenders, and a higher belt line give the car a strong and premium road presence. Talking about the wheels, you get options ranging from 17 in to 20 in. In the sport trim, there are 20 in black alloy wheels with summer tires, which make it look even more sporty. At the rear, there are new LED tail lights with a horizontal design that make the car look wider and more premium. Overall, the size now feels more upright and bigger, which makes its road presence more confident. Honestly, now this RAV4 looks more attractive and powerful than before. Whether you drive it in the city or on the highway, people will definitely notice it. On one side, it has a strong SUV feel, and along with that, a modern style. Looking at it, you feel like this car can easily handle every kind of task. Now, talking about the interior, the cabin of the 2026 RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid has become more premium, more spacious, and more comfortable for family use than before. As soon as you open the door, the good quality materials, soft touch dashboard, and clean layout immediately catch your attention. The seating is quite comfortable. The front seats have good cushioning and offer a high driving position, which gives a clear view of the road. The rear seats also offer good space. 3 adults can sit comfortably. Both legroom and headroom are decent, so even on long drives you don't feel much fatigue. For family use, this is perfect. Whether it's kids or elders, everyone gets comfort. On the dashboard you had a large 12:9 touchscreen 2.5 in some trim, which works very smoothly and fast. Competition with BYD, Tesla, Honda and GM. How strong is the Toyota in Hybrid 2026 actually competing with cars like Tesla Model Y, BYD 6, Honda CR-V Hybrid and Chevrolet Equinox EV? First, talking about power. The Toyota Hybrid 2026 delivers 324 horsepower and can go from 0 to 100 in around 4.6 seconds. That means whether you want to overtake or do a bit of sporty driving, this car Tesla Model Y is faster than this, reaching 100 in about 3.5 to 4.5 seconds and feeling more powerful. But the special thing about the RAV4 is that its power comes in a very smooth and controlled way. In the BYD Ceylon 6 or even Ceylon 7, you also get good power. But the balance and rear-wheel driving feel that the AV4 gives feels slightly better. The Honda CR-V Hybrid has around 204 horsepower, which is fine for relaxed driving, but it doesn't give the same quick feel as the RAV4. GM's Equinox EV and other hybrids also feel less powerful compared to the RAV4. So if you want a fun drive, the RAV4 seems a bit ahead here. Now, coming to range and mileage, which is the biggest strength of the RAV4, it can run about 50 to 54 km purely on electricity, and even after the battery runs out it gives around 37 to 41 km per liter mileage. On long journeys you can easily cover 700 to 800. The Tesla Model Y is fully electric and offers around 450 to 550 km of range, which is very good. But if charging is not available, it can become a problem. The BYD Ceylon 6 PV give around 80 to 90 km of electric range, but overall the RAV4 feels more dependable. The Honda CR-V Hybrid does not have a plug-in system and gives around 37 to 40 km per liter mileage, which is good but doesn't offer the same electric savings as the RAV4. GM cars also fall a bit behind in this area. For people who drive 30 to 40 km daily, the RAV4 feels like a smarter option. The RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid starts at around 41,500 in the US and goes up to about 50,000. The BYD Ceylon is cheaper and offers good features, but how it performs in the long term is still not fully clear. The Tesla Model Y becomes expensive, especially in higher variants. The Honda CR-V Hybrid is a bit cheaper, but it offers less power and no plug-in system. GM cars feel reasonably priced. The balance of the RAV4 makes it a strong value for money option. Now comes reliability. Here Toyota stands at the top. The RAV4's hybrid technology is considered very reliable worldwide and runs for a long time without major issues. Its service network is also widely available. Honda is also very reliable, but Toyota is often seen slightly ahead. Tesla offers great technology, but major repairs can be expensive. BYD is still relatively new. It offers good features, but how it will hold up after 8 to 10 years is still something to watch. GM is decent, but it doesn't have as long a proven record as Toyota and Honda. In terms of long-term cost as well, the RAV4 stays strong. If you charge it daily, petrol expenses drop significantly. Service is affordable, parts are easily available, and resale value is also good. In Tesla, electricity is cheaper, but insurance and battery repairs can be expensive. BYD is cheaper to buy, but service and parts are not easily available everywhere yet. The Honda CR-V also has low running cost, but it doesn't save as much as the RAV4. GM costs are average. If you want power savings and reliability altogether, and you also plan to take long trips sometimes, the RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid gives a very good balance. Tesla is perfect for a fully electric lifestyle, but there is always some range concern. BYD offers more features at a lower price, but there are still questions about the future. The Honda CR-V is great for comfort and family use, but it lacks power. GM is a good option, but it doesn't leave the same impact as Toyota. Toyota has built the RAV4 in such a way that it is not just competing, but in many areas it is moving ahead. It is perfect for those people who want to make a smart car choice with lower cost, less tension, and more comfort, price and value for money. Now the biggest question: what is the price of the Toyota RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid 2026? And does it really offer good value for the average buyer? In the global market, 500, the top variants like XSE or GR Sport go up to about 48,000 to 50,000. If it comes to India, its price could be somewhere between 45 rupees to 60 lakh rupees ex-showroom, depending on the trim and features. Now if you look at what you get for this price: 324 horsepower power, more than 50 kilometers of electric range, all-wheel drive, a premium cabin, a large touchscreen digital cluster, panoramic sunroof, advanced safety features, and the reliability of Toyota. All of this comes together in one package. Now the simple question: is it worth the value? Yes, to a large extent it is. If you drive around 30 to 40 km daily and can charge at home, your petrol cost can drop significantly. Over the years, servicing remains affordable, parts are easily available, and resale value stays strong. Toyota cars are known to run for a long time without major issues. If you compare, the BYD Celion 6 may be cheaper, but its long-term reliability and service network are still not as clear. The Tesla Model Y is more expensive, and there is always some concern about charging. The Honda CR-V Hybrid falls behind in power and plug-in range. Based on this, the RAV4 becomes a strong option for people who want power, savings, and long-term peace of mind together. For the average user, it makes even more sense when you want to travel with family, go on occasional long trips, and still keep daily expenses low. It doesn't give the tension of a fully electric car, and it doesn't cost as much to run as an old petrol SUV. Now, talking about safety and features, Toyota has given full attention to safety here. It comes with Toyota Safety Sense 4.0, which is a very advanced system. It includes forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking, which can even detect pedestrians and cyclists. You also get lane departure alert with steering assist, full-speed adaptive cruise control that works in traffic, lane tracing assist, auto high beam and road sign assist. Along with this, blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert are also included. Apart from this, you get 8 airbags, a 360° camera, parking sensors, hill start assist, and advanced park assist. Some variants also offer a head-up display and a digital rear-view mirror. While driving, the car can detect danger on its own and assist with braking or steering when needed, which builds confidence, especially during family trips. Talking about features, inside you get a 12.3-in digital instrument cluster and up to a 12.9-in touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a JBL sound system in some variants, ventilated and heated seats, a panoramic sunroof, wireless charging, and multiple USB ports are also available. The car also supports over-the-air updates, which means it can receive new features over time. In terms of safety and features, this car feels very strong and reliable. Toyota has designed it in such a way that you can drive comfortably. Your family stays safe, you get comfort, and the technology actually helps you in real driving. Now let's talk about the heart of this car, its performance and power. The Toyota RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid 2026 delivers a total of 324 horsepower. This is not a light or basic car, but a strong SUV that is fun to drive and also shows quick performance when needed. It can go from 0 to 100 km/h in around 5.4 to 5.66 seconds, which means whether you want to overtake or move quickly from a signal, it responds instantly. The best part is that the power comes in a very smooth way, so you don't feel any sudden jerk or fear while driving. If we talk about real driving, the experience feels quite good. The steering is light and precise, which makes turning the car easy. In city traffic, it moves comfortably, and even at high speeds on the highway, it stays under control. Even with 324 horsepower, it doesn't feel heavy or uncontrolled, but instead gives a balanced and enjoyable drive. Whether you drive alone or with family, you don't feel a lack of power in any situation. Be it hilly roads or straight highways, it shows its strength everywhere. Toyota has maintained a good balance between power and cost, which makes driving easy and also keeps expenses under control. Charging is also not very difficult. With a normal home plug, it takes around 10 to 12 hours for a full charge. If you install a level 2 charger, this time reduces to about 2.5 to 3 hours. DC fast charging is also available, where it can charge from 2% to 80% in about 30 minutes. If you charge it daily, your monthly petrol cost can reduce a lot. You get the benefit of driving around 50 km on electricity, and the rest of the distance is also covered at a lower cost. On long trips, the total range can easily reach around 700 to 800 km. In simple terms, this car is perfect for people who want power, lower running cost, and no daily hassle. It doesn't give you the range anxiety of a fully electric car, and it also doesn't have the high expense of old petrol vehicles. If you liked this video, then subscribe to the channel right now and press the bell icon so that you can get such new and informative car videos first. See you in the next video. Thank you.